Well, Chris, first of all, team-wise and personal-wise, what a great start for you.
Mate, unbelievable. Yeah, look, pretty nervous, to be honest, to go out there not having played since January. Bit of dust on the shoulders, but you shake that off when you run down the wicket first ball. Look, it was a little bit rusty early on, but mate, that's the nature of T20 cricket. And for me, it was nice to hit a couple out of the middle, but more importantly, get the team win. And, let's get back on that momentum run, what they did early in the season. So that's the most important thing. And the best thing is we've still got lots to improve. And we had a nice win tonight, so hope we can do the same tomorrow.
A couple out the middle, a couple over the flats as well on the leg side.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of my game, isn't it? No, look, I've got to bring that intimidation factor as a batter and opening the batting, and you hear as overseas pro to do that and put pressure back on the bowlers. As I said, sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't, but you've got to keep trying to drive the game, and when in doubt, take the positive option.
Great half century, but there was a moment, I think you were on 22, where you skied one. It went miles. There was low cloud here. It probably went above the clouds. Did you think, oh dear, this could be the end, or do you think that's gone so high it doesn't matter? Yeah,
well, the guys they're such good fielders at the moment, but I know there's a lot of wind here, and so when I was catching them in the warm-up, the ball was swirling around, so I was in half a chance. We actually got back for the second before he dropped it, so it went up and I was an eye. As I said, you ride your luck. It happens other days, people will take those catches, but it was my night tonight.
I'm sure you knew when you came over that Hampshire's sort of form in this has been dipping. They needed a win tonight, didn't they?
Absolutely, but they've been up in finals days the last couple of years. They're a class outfit. They don't stay down for too long. But yeah, as I said, that's what I'm here to inject that energy. And Hilton Cartwright was great in the field. He got an opportunity with the bat, but you'll see the power that he's got, throughout this tournament. But yeah, I've always been. Jealous of how Hampshire play their cricket. They never give up. They're fighters, they're battlers, and it's great to be in that change room.
You talk about Hilton Cartwright, great bit of fielding, but from him to get rid of Daniel Hughes.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. He's known for that, and poor English bloke that he ran out. It was Hughesy, yeah. He should know better, to be honest. But look, that's what you bring to the side, and those little half chances in games of T20 cricket, those half chances change the game. James Vince took a couple of great catches. We nearly had a great catch by Joe Weatherly on the boundary. I said they win your championships.
How soon or how quick have you had to come over here from knowing that Hampshire wanted you to come over?
Mate, pretty quickly, to be honest. It was 2 weeks. I was actually in Bali when I got the call, so I wasn't in a great preparation, if you want to put it that way. But no, I had been training. I love my fitness work, look good, feel good type attitude. But then as soon as I got the call, you start hitting the balls, and it's a great opportunity, obviously for myself, but to be involved in a great franchise, and just happy to be here, mate.
I was going to say, you sound really enthused. I mean, you've been around the game a long time. You sound as though you can't wait to play another game or two.
Yeah, well, look, I've been sitting on the couch for 4 months, so it's just great to be back out there doing what you love, right? And winning games of cricket, meeting new people. The guys have been great so far, very accommodating since I've landed. Back playing cricket in England. The weather wasn't as nice as what it has been the last couple of days, but that's expected. But yeah, it's doing what you love. It's out there, you're having fun. And what better way to do that with a win on the board?
Listen, we want to see so much more of you after tonight, but you didn't field tonight. Are you okay?
Yeah, I caught one on the hand from Tamal. As I said on the commentary, it was actually from a bowling hand too, so it probably cost me a few overs. No, he just got me in a little impact injury, and if I can get off the field and get a bloke on there, no dramas. We've got a game tomorrow, so we're ready to go.